wanna fall with me. You are Thorn in my fucking side. You make me hide my fucking life.
What is up, everypone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at another MLP Infection AU or Horror AU, depending on the context of what goes on within this AU. I believe this is called the Swamp Blight. I don't know if it's like Swamp Blight Virus or anything like that. But this is uploaded by MLP Infection 000 here on TikTok. They have 1,082 followers. As you can see on the screen, I'm pre-recording this immediately after making the previous video I uploaded, which was Rarity's New Patterns, which if you haven't seen that, feel free to check it out. It'll be linked in the description underneath previous videos, but please as well keep in mind that that video is a bit gross. It's a bit downright disgusting, so younger viewers, please stray away from that video. And honestly, proceed with caution with any video I make, really, because you never really know what's in it. Definitely, like, I don't know. I use a lot of curse words. I look at horror-related stuff that has, like, gore and stuff in it. You know, I think you guys get the gist of that. But I don't know really anything about this. I had this in my bookmarks, and I'm going to be looking at it today. So I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen, although we have some pretty vibrant imagery in these pictures here. So I have high hopes this is a pretty solid AU. We have it set the oldest, and it's going to go down to here. And as you can see, the starting one has 4,584, and the newest one has 427. So let's get this one checked out. I have some good expectations. So let's jump into this AU and see what we've been missing out on. So here we are. As you can see, we started off. We have a picture of Applejack here. I'm going to do this because TikTok's stupid. But we have Applejack, currently tending to Sweet Apple Acres. Health is 100%, hunger is 5%, thirst is 15%, status is not infected. In her inventory, she has her legendary cowgirl hat and a bucket filled with apples. So AJ is doing pretty good. Now we got Rainbow Dash. It says, practicing with the Wonderbolts for a upcoming show. Health is 100%, hunger is 20%, thirst is 10%, status is not infected, and in her inventory is her Wonderbolt gear. I also have to mention, the bio says before the outbreak, so I'm guessing this is their statuses before the outbreak takes place. We got Twilight Sparkle, who's reading in her castle's library, so, you know, common Twilight Sparkle activities. Health is 100%, hunger and thirst both have 0%, and status is not infected. In her inventory, she has a large bundle of books here. Pinkie Pie is babysitting the Cake Twins in Sugar Cube Corner. Health is 100%, hunger and thirst are 0%. Status is not infected. In her inventory, she has a platter of cupcakes, which look quite divine. I like the color scheming here. You got Gummy and you got the Party Cannon. Then you got Rarity, fixing up Sweetie Belle's clothes in Carousel Boutique. Health is 100%, hunger is 2%, thirst is 5%. Status is not infected. In her inventory, she has a pair of glasses and some thread and a needle. Fluttershy is having tea with Discord at her cottage. Health is 100%, hunger is 0% along with thirst. Status is not infected. In her inventory, she just has some tea-like equipment, like the kettle and a teacup. So, Flutters is chilling. By the way, this first episode, I'm going to start doing this in every AU just to give you guys an idea when these were made. This was made on April 3rd, 2024, so let's see when it ends later. It seemed to be an oddly quiet day in Ponyville. Spike and I were about to eat dinner until I received a letter from Celestia. We came as soon as you called, Sugar Cube. What in tarnation is going on? Celestia sent me a letter that ordered me to call you here. Here, take a look. My dear Twilight, something terrible is happening, and I need you and your friends to stay inside your castle until I inform you it's safe for you to return to modern activities. My dear student, do not look outside. Do not go outside. Do not fear. I will come and explain myself in time. Until then, follow these orders and wail for my arrival. Your Princess Celestia. That was 2 weeks ago now. So here's an update on the characters now that the outbreak has officially started. You got Rarity, who is trapped inside of Twilight's castle. Health is 97%, hunger is 11%, thirst is 9%. Status is worried for the others, especially Spike, but she's not infected. She has thread, needle, and it looks like a type of cloth here. Rainbow Dash is also trapped in Twilight's castle. I'm guessing it's going to say that for all of them, so if it does, I'm just going to keep proceeding like normal. Health is 95%, hunger is 6%, thirst is 2%. Status is annoyed, wanting to leave, but she's not infected, and she has Tank with her, which is her tortoise. Fluttershy's health is 99%, hunger is 2%, thirst is 8%. Status is can't stop shaking, not infected, so she's good. And she has an image with her and Discord. Oh, classic Fluttercord. How I love you so. Then we got Applejack. Health is 97%, hunger is 10%, thirst is 7%. Status is making excuses to help calm herself and the others. She's not infected. She has her classic stuff. She has an apple or cowgirl hat, and it appears a lantern here, like a fire-lit lantern. Pinkie Pie's health is 98%, hunger is 3%, thirst is 9%. Status is her pinky senses are constantly leaving her unnerved. Yet she still puts smiles on everyone's faces in the castle. She's not infected, and she has a party hat in her inventory. Twilight Sparkle. Health is 99%, hunger is 3%, thirst is 7%. Status is stressed and trying to get answers from Celestia, and she's not infected, and in her inventory she has a scroll, a quill, and a piece of paper. And that's Celestia's warning letter on the note here. Spike is trapped inside Twilight's castle with the elements of harmony. They added a little more to it. Health is 94%, hunger is 12%, thirst is 20%. Status is terrified, but he's not infected, meaning dragons can be infected when inside of this AU, I automatically assume, meaning no race is safe. Ponies, dragons, no one's safe. Inventory is a handmade blanket from Rarity and a little doll. I forgot the name of it. Day 14 of isolation. It's the second week of isolation inside my castle under Celestia's order. The other elements of harmony and I are growing restless due to the lack of answers from the princess. The only clue of why we have been forced to stay inside is the noises we all keep hearing from outside. The noises are some type of screeching, yowling. I can't even describe what the others and I have been hearing. I'm beginning to think something is seriously wrong, and every time I beg for answers in order to offer my help, Celestia just shuts me out and begs all of us to stay inside. Once again. I will write again soon. The noises are getting louder and I can't stop shaking. Yours truly, Twilight Sparkle. Wow, so we actually got quite a bit of context in this. Next part, the Journal of Twilight Sparkle, pages 1 to 3. Let's read it. Day 18 of isolation. Spike is missing. I was woken up, but Rarity's crying as she sobbed into Fluttershy's shoulder. She blames herself for Spike leaving. She had mentioned how a fabric she had back at her home would look divine on Rainbow. Spike left to get it for her and hoped to show Rarity how brave he is. Everyone is worried. It's suddenly so quiet in Ponyville. Oh, Spike, please come back safe. I will write again if when he comes back. Twilight Sparkle. Day 19 of isolation. Early this morning, the girls and I woke up to glass breaking. After investigating, we found Spike, sobbing in a corner. When I tried to question him, he lashed out and tried to scratch me before running into his room. Luckily enough, I was faster than his swipe and missed his attack. We didn't have time to question him. We had to do something about the broken window. So AJ and Dash fixed it up with some loose floorboards. Spike keeps slamming things in his room, which is keeping us all awake. I hypothesize that his behavior is a result of being unable to get the fabric for Rarity. Spike's behavior has sure shaken us though. I hope he will calm down in the next hour or so. I'm in desperate need of sleep. Twilight Sparkle. Day 21 of isolation. Spike is gone. Applejack Spike had stopped the banging last night, and the girls took advantage of this, sleeping the day away. Of course, I took part in this to only be woken up by Applejack's scream. When I looked up, Spike was horrific. He wasn't the same. I can't describe what I witnessed. In defense, Applejack bucked and sent Spike flying into one of my bookshelves. His skull was caved in. Oh, Spike, what happened to you? I can't bring myself to look at you. Maybe I'll look at the body tomorrow. I am a mess for now, though. Stay safe, everypony. Twilight Sparkle. Get up, Spike. Please get up. I don't know about Spike anymore. Twilight, can I talk to you? I didn't mean to hurt him, Twi. I promise. It was just a reflex, and... I'm not looking for forgiveness, Twilight. I just want you to know that. I forgive you, AJ. Aw. At least there's some peace. Slightly. Probably not. I don't know. You never know with these AUs. Darling, I really don't think we should go against Princess Celestia's orders. I mean, she must have a good reason for telling us to not look outside. Then I can do this by myself. I need to know what's going on. Come on, Rarity, I know you want to know what was wrong with Spike. Fine. Thud, thud. Ah, an infected pony. Very weak, no meat on the bones. All the bone is basically coming out through the skin. The eyes have that classic, I forgot what it's called. I forgot the name of the eyes. Like a big, widened, gaping mouth. Okay. It's the first sight. Now these two are running. Whoa, girls, slow down. What's going on? Rainbow Dash's health is 95%, hunger is 7%, thirst is 3%. Status is not infected, but extremely stressed out, thinking about Scootaloo. She still has Tank with her. Applejack. Health is 70%, hunger is 17%, thirst is 8%. Status is unstable, but not infected. I need to protect my family. I have to leave. She still has a cowgirl hat, but she's quite stressed. I understand why. Twilight Sparkle's health is 88%, hunger is 2%, and thirst is 4%. Status is not infected. Begging AJ not to leave. Applejack, you have to stay. It's Celestia's order. And she has nothing in her inventory. Pinkie Pie's health is 99%. Hunger and thirst are both 0%. Status is not infected and trying to block out AJ and Twilight's argument. She has nothing in her inventory. Rarity's health is 95%, hunger is 5%, and thirst is 0%. Status is not infected, wanting to leave to look for Sweetie Belle and Opal. She has nothing in her inventory. Fluttershy's health is 99%, hunger is 8%, and thirst is 2%. Status is not infected, but shaking in the corner. Poor Flutters. Family comes first. Oh, don't you do it, AJ. So your plan was just to sneak out and leave without even saying goodbye, huh? You couldn't even... It's nothing personal, Rarity. I just need to make sure my family is okay. I know, it's just... I'll miss you. I'll miss you too, Sugar Cube. I'll be back as soon as I can with my family. Make sure to keep Twi sane when I'm gone. You got it, AJ. You shouldn't have let her leave. I feel like Applejack's gonna get infected now. I just have a good feeling. It says too late. Oh boy. Oh, Apple Bloom. Help me, Apple Bloom. That's Shirley, and she is fucked up. What happened to you, Shirley? Cheerily? What happened to you? You became a dinosaur. A saurus kind of thing. I don't know. Big Mac. Where could they be? I've looked inside and around the barn, but there's still not a sign of any. And then they're screaming. Sir? That sounded an awful lot like, Apple Bloom, I'm coming. Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom, I'm here. Apple Bloom, where? Where are Big MACINTOSH? Uh-oh. Big MACINTOSH. Maybe they're dead. Just an assumption. I'm probably right, though, because it says too light in the bio. There's Twy. Looking at that image. 2 of her friends have left. Spike is no longer Spike, and Applejack went to go save her family, but according to the last one in the bio, it's a little too late for that, meaning Apple Bloom, or not Apple Bloom, but Applejack might be screwed. Oh, Twilight, there you are. Every pony has been looking for... Oh, dear. I know you're worried about Applejack, but she's one of the toughest ponies I know. Everything is going to be okay. I promise. Hopefully. Is that a good promise, or is she dead? I don't know. You never know with these AUs. And this one says awareness in the bio. And we got Starlight. Tripping over rocks, I see. Screaming. Zakora, please. I'm sorry. Zap. Starlight? Is that Trixie? It might be Trixie. I'm predicting it. It's Trixie. Warning, this video contains flashing lights. It has an OG sound, so let's see if it's copyrighted or not.
Attention. Attention. Attention.
Attention.
This is an emergency broadcast to the citizens of Equestria.
Let's hear it.
A virus has been spreading rapidly throughout the empires of Equestria, including Ponyville, Manhattan, the Crystal Empire, and many more.
Oh, everyone's
Those
fucked.
infected have been observed to attack fellow ponies and cannibalizing them. Those infected will experience hair loss as well as weight loss, elongated limbs such as necks, legs, and mouth, fatigue, excessive drooling, and loss of magic.
Death.
Do not approach. The infection has been labeled as Swamp Blight due to its origins of a plant from a
Swamp
swamp
Blight
in the
Virus.
everfree forest. Stay indoors, stay quiet, stay safe. Yours truly, Princess Luna.
Stay indoors, stay quiet, stay safe. Yours truly,
What the fuck?
Princess Luna. Stay indoors, stay quiet.
Why are you
stay
repeating?
Safe. Yours truly, Princess Luna. Yours truly, Princess
Stop.
Luna.
I don't like that. You better quit. You better quit right now. Yeah, I knew Trixie was there. I knew it was Trixie, but it wasn't Trixie who said Starlight. But I knew Trixie was gonna be there. I fucking knew it. Oh wait, Starlight? Sunburst? Trixie? I'm so glad you're okay. I thought I was going to never see you again. Are you alright? No bites, cuts, or scratches? When's the last time you ate? Do you need anything? I'm fine, Sunburst. Just please give me a hug. A wholesome moment indeed. How long will that last, though? As much as I would love to catch up in the Everfree Forest, I think it might be better to get out of here, like as soon as possible. Agreed. Follow us. Ooh. There's AJ. Oh, Apple Bloom's okay. Applejack, what's going? Pipe down, you hear? Why can't you just lay down and go to sleep? Please, just try to sleep, Apple Bloom. Are you mad at me? Of course not, Apple Bloom. Of course not. It's just Big Mac is... Don't even say it. I know he's dead. It's all my fault. I went out looking for you and he's dead because of me. Hush now, Apple Bloom. None of this is your fault. Now get some sleep. Applejack. Yeah? I love you. I love you too, Apple Bloom. Okay, you guys still got some sisterly bonding going on. First, Rarity left. What? Then Fluttershy. Then Pinky. Then Rainbow. So that's it? You're just gonna leave me now too? It's been over a month, Twilight. When are you going to realize that none of the princesses are coming? We couldn't keep waiting. We have families we need to protect. I'm leaving. I have to find Scootaloo and my parents. You can come if you want, but I'm not staying. She made her point. I'm sorry, Twilight. You gotta do what you gotta do, Rainbow. You gotta do what you gotta do. This one says goodbye. Cutie Mark Crusaders, do you copy? Static. Well, if you can hear me, this is goodbye. Rarity got bit 3 days ago. She left trying to protect me. But she came back, and the glass is beginning to crack. There's no way out. I have no way out of this. I'm sorry, girls, but I can't keep running. I'm so tired and hungry. Smash. She's in. She's in. Rarity's here. Girls, I love you both so much. Static. I'm home. That is not Rarity. What the fuck? So Rarity's confirmed to be infected. I don't like this. Oh my god, what is this AU? So, Starlight, how have you managed to stay alive for so long on your own? Oh, I was studying at home when the outbreak began. When I went to show my report to Twilight, I ran into Spike, who told me what was happening. All I can remember was running from something. I was so confused, but I knew that I had no choice but to run. Thankfully, Spike pulled me into Sugar Cube Corner. But that thing wouldn't stop. It kept banging and begging us to help them. Help me. I'm starving. It hurts. Let me in. I was panicking. I didn't even hear Spike yelling my name. Starlight! You need to leave. I got bit. I don't know if I'm infected, but please, go to Twilight's castle. Her and the others are there. That thing bit you? Oh yeah, he's bit on his lower leg. That's sad, dude. Anyways, enough about me. Where are we heading again? Oh, right. Yeah, we are heading back to camp. Speaking of which, we're here. Oh, it's the hospital. Trauma. I've been stuck inside of this treehouse since the beginning of the outbreak. I was with the other Cutie Mark Crusaders when the alarms went off. There was so much panic I lost the girls in the crowd. Before I could even think, I was bolting towards the Cutie Mark Crusaders treehouse, hoping to find the girls there too. After hiding in the treehouse, I waited. And waited. And waited. Until... Cutie Mark Crusaders, do you copy? Oh, that's Sweetie. The button is jammed. This is goodbye. No way out. So tired and hungry. She's in. I love both. Oh, that's traumatizing, dude. That is traumatizing. Scootaloo's hearing her friend die and she can't do anything. That's so sad. It says, thank your lucky stars in the bio for this one. Finally, Canterlot. No, leave me alone. Everything seems strangely normal. I hate how quiet it is. I really hope every pony is okay. Don't move. Oh, it's shining. Wait, Twily? Your brother's alive. Fate. I should have never left Twilight's. I really thought it was a joke. But it wasn't. She was eating them. Pound cake, pumpkin cake, they're killing kids! I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I'm sorry I failed you. That's dark, bro. That's it, by the way. This last one was made on February 7th. So it is incomplete, but at least there's quite a bit of substance here in this AU. I gotta be honest, it's a pretty good AU. I do like this one. I like how it's straightforward. It shows you enough from the story to get a proper idea. It doesn't overwhelm you with status updates, which I know a lot of people in the comments do complain about that. So that's a plus. Honestly, it's a pretty solid AU. I do like this one a lot. Although poor pumpkin cake and poor pound cake, man. I noticed the past 2 AUs I've looked at, it's always the kids, man. Leave the kids alone. They're just trying to live, dude. And they're getting eaten. That's so sad. But truth be told, if you enjoyed this AU, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Dislike if you didn't. It's completely okay and up to you. In the description is a link to this AU. Definitely check it out for yourselves. But if you really enjoy the content on this channel, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. It helps us both out in the long run. On your guys' behalf, you get content that entertains you and you get updated whenever I upload. And on my behalf, you guys watch and help keep the channel going stronger and better throughout time. It's a win-win in both of our books, but it's also up to you. But that's all I gotta say, so I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!
Oh my god, I don't think